It's hard enough to try to get adults to understand what it's like to live in poverty. So what about the kids? This past weekend, a group of 3 families took a unique approach to this challenge. They decided to walk in the shoes, so to speak, of a person living in poverty and do it for 24 hours. Jessica Cardoni organized the event. It was called Living in Our Cars. She's a mentor for the 242 Kids Care Club. It's a church-based group of kids, ages 6 to 13, who volunteer in Livingston and Washtenaw counties.
And it started off with the families all meeting at our local Walmart, where we had $4.75 per person to go shopping for the 24 hours. So we bought a lunch, a dinner, and a breakfast. And the children learned lessons about making choices and compromising. From there, we went to the Salvation Army, and the kids had to purchase their clothes for the next day at church. They had $4 per child, so they were realizing they were going to probably have to wear some of the clothes they had on to church the next day.
One of the reasons they're doing this event is because Cardoni says she was shocked to learn that in her affluent community, there are several hundred homeless kids who attend local schools. She said she was humbled to learn how many people and organizations are working to help solve the problem of homelessness. 10-year-old participant Brianna Belanti says she liked the experience, but sleeping in a car was uncomfortable.
Like, when you're sleeping in your cars, it, gets cold and stuff.
And at the end of the day, mentor Jessica Cardoni hopes the experience stays with the kids and they remember one thing.
That their lives are easy and that they should share that blessing with people whose lives are more difficult.
It's worth remembering, last year there were 94,000 homeless people in Michigan. About half of them were families with children and the other half were single adults.
Last night. They made a choice to let others know about what it was like to be homeless.
We slept in our car for one day to help the homeless.
Wow. Awesome.
A homeless guy came over and he told us what it was like to be homeless.
Oh, wow.
We standed on the side of our road with our signs and we raised about $100.
So what did you miss staying in your car? What did you miss? Anything?
My personal space.
Personal space, that's a good one.
My cat.
She missed her cats.
My cat.
Anything else you want to tell us, guys?
The Salvation Army is a good place for homeless people to go to get their clothes.
Okay.
That is a good place for homeless people to go to get books for information to find a home.
Yeah, library, okay. Hand there, yeah.
We're taking donations until 1.
So 1 o'clock today, they're taking donations. Anything? Anything?
We only had $4.75 to buy breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So did you hear that? They only had $4.75 to buy their meals because they were living like a homeless person would live. And that's what they had, $4.75 to buy breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a day. You think you could do it?
Personal care items are hard to come by. They're more expensive for folks, particularly for the homeless. And so those go a long way, particularly for the spirit.
Thank you. I don't know if you know what this kind of work does and what it means to the community members that it assists. And you were a big part of something today and all weekend long. So thank you very much for all you did.
Just keep doing the good work that you do. Keep serving. Thank you.